The moon, our closest celestial neighbor, hides a secret so profound it has puzzled mankind for ages. A luminous orb that has stood as a silent sentinel in our night sky, the moon has long been an object of fascination and intrigue. A celestial body so close, yet so distant. It has been a constant in the lives of every human who has ever lived. Throughout history, the moon has played a pivotal role in shaping human civilization. Its predictable cycles have allowed us to develop calendars, marking the passage of time long before the invention of clocks. The moon's gravitational pull, subtle yet powerful, orchestrates the ebb and flow of our tides, a rhythm as old as the Earth itself. But beyond its practical influences, the moon has also held a profound cultural significance. From ancient civilizations to modern societies, it has been a muse inspiring countless myths, legends, and stories. In some cultures, it's seen as a deity, a divine entity watching over us. In others, it's a symbol of love, beauty, or solitude, its soft glow a comforting presence in the deep canvas of the night. Yet, amidst all this familiarity, there's an aspect of the moon that remains shrouded in mystery, its dark side. This is the part of the moon that we never see, forever hidden from our view. This enigmatic side has fueled our imagination and curiosity for centuries. What lies beyond our sight? What secrets does it hold? These questions have tantalized astronomers and laymen alike, sparking a sense of wonder and an insatiable thirst for discovery. The moon, a beacon in our night sky, has always been a source of wonder and mystery, particularly its elusive dark side. As we journey further into the cosmos, we strive to unravel these mysteries, driven by an inherent human desire to explore and understand. For the moon is not just a celestial body, it's a testament to our quest for knowledge, a mirror reflecting our collective curiosity and ambition. From times immemorial, the moon has been the subject of numerous legends and myths. A celestial orb that has guided and fascinated us, its allure has been woven into the tapestry of our shared human culture, through stories passed down the generations. Take a moment to travel back to ancient China. Here, the moon was the domain of the beautiful goddess Chang'e, who found herself stranded there as a result of consuming an elixir of immortality. She lives in the Moon Palace with her companion, the Jade Rabbit, who is always busy trying to brew another such elixir. This story, tinged with both enchantment and melancholy, was used to explain why the moon seemed so desolate and yet so radiant. In contrast, ancient Greece gave us the tale of Selene, the Titan goddess of the moon. Selene was celebrated for her countless love affairs, particularly with the handsome Endymion, who was granted eternal sleep, so he would remain forever young and never leave her side. The Greeks believed that each night, Selene drove her moon chariot across the sky, her silver light reflecting her eternal love. Across the ocean, Native American tribes spun tales of the moon as a powerful figure in the sky. One such tale speaks of a tribal woman who created the universe, using a piece of clay to shape the moon and decorate it with dust, creating its distinctive craters and valleys. This tale, and many others like it, tried to demystify the moon's phases and its occasional disappearances during lunar eclipses. What's more, these stories weren't just tales to be told around the fire. They reflected the human need to understand the world around them, to make sense of the mysterious and the unknown. The moon, ever-present yet ever-changing, was a natural focal point for this curiosity. These ancient tales reflect our ancestors' fascination and curiosity about the moon, setting the stage for scientific exploration. From ancient legends to modern science, the journey to understand the moon is a testament to our timeless pursuit of knowledge and understanding. The allure of the moon didn't wane with the advent of science, it only grew stronger. As the mysteries of our celestial neighbor loomed larger, we were compelled to venture beyond the confines of our planet and reach for the stars, or more precisely, the moon. Our journey to the moon began in earnest with the invention of the telescope. Galileo Galilei, a name synonymous with the dawn of modern astronomy, turned his telescope to the moon's surface in the early 17th century. He observed mountains, valleys, and vast plains, disproving the long-held belief that the moon was a smooth, perfect sphere. Galileo's observations were our first glimpse into the moon's complex and intriguing topography, sparking an unquenchable curiosity that would lead us on a path to lunar exploration. Fast forward a few centuries to the mid-20th century, a time of political tension and technological innovation. The Cold War was not merely a geopolitical chess match, it was a race to the moon. This era saw the birth of the space race, a fierce competition between the United States and the Soviet Union. Each superpower was determined to demonstrate the superiority of its technology, its military firepower, and by extension, its political system. The culmination of this race was NASA's Apollo missions, a series of manned lunar expeditions that began in the late 1960s. The Apollo missions marked a historical turning point, not only for the United States, but for the entire world. The moment Neil Armstrong set foot on the lunar surface, declaring, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind," we knew we had conquered the moon, or at least a part of it. Yet for all our accomplishments, one aspect of the moon remained elusive. One part that remained hidden from our eyes and our instruments. A part that beckoned with its mystery and its silence. Despite the great strides in lunar exploration, one part of the moon remained a mystery, the dark side. The so-called dark side of the moon is a misnomer. It's not dark, but merely hidden from our sight. This lunar mystery, however, starts with a quirk of nature, a peculiar phenomenon known as tidal locking. Imagine two celestial dancers, Earth and the moon, locked in an eternal waltz. As they twirl through the cosmos, the gravitational pull between the two forces the moon to always present the same face to us. This is tidal locking, an intricate dance where the moon's rotational period matches its orbital period. Thus, the far side of the moon, often referred to as the dark side, remains hidden from our earthly gaze. But curiosity, that indomitable force, would not allow this lunar secret to remain hidden forever. In 1959, the Soviet spacecraft Lunar 3, a harbinger of a new era of lunar exploration, captured the first grainy images of this elusive lunar landscape. The images revealed a world strikingly different from the familiar face we've grown accustomed to, a rugged terrain pockmarked by craters and devoid of the large dark spots, or maria, that characterize the moon's near side. Yet these initial images were just the beginning. Throughout the decades, various missions have embarked on the quest to decipher the moon's hidden face. The Apollo missions of the 60s and 70s, for instance, brought back samples from the moon, including from the far side, revealing a treasure trove of information about its composition and history. More recently, satellites like NASA's Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter have mapped the moon's far side in unprecedented detail, uncovering its highs and lows, its craters and mountains, its silence and solitude. These explorations have helped us understand not just our moon, but also the larger cosmic ballet in which we all participate. The dark side of the moon, once a subject of myth and speculation, had finally been revealed. Yet, like all great revelations, it has only served to fuel our curiosity further, to propel us deeper into the cosmos in our never-ending quest to untangle the mysteries of the universe. The exploration of the moon didn't stop with the Apollo missions. Far from it. In recent years, our understanding of the moon has continued to evolve in fascinating ways, largely due to the relentless pursuit of knowledge by scientists across the globe. Take, for instance, the discovery of water ice. Yes, you heard that right. Water ice on the moon. The locale: permanently shadowed craters, which are cold traps that have preserved this ice for possibly millions of years. This discovery has profound implications for future lunar missions, as this water could potentially be used for drinking, cooling equipment, or even producing fuel. But the revelations don't stop at water. The far side of the moon, colloquially known as the dark side, has been the subject of intense study. What we've found is a geological diversity that we could not have imagined. This side of the moon, never visible from Earth due to the moon's synchronous rotation, is rugged, with a terrain filled with craters and mountains. It's a stark contrast to the relatively smooth face we see from our blue planet. And there's more. Scientists are currently digging deeper into the potential lunar resources. The moon, it turns out, isn't just a barren, dusty sphere. It holds valuable resources such as helium-3, a potential fuel for nuclear fusion, and rare earth elements used in our everyday technology. The moon has always been a symbol of mystery and fascination, a silent companion that has watched over Earth through the eons. But as we continue to explore and understand it, we're finding that it's more than just a celestial body to marvel at. It's a treasure trove of scientific knowledge, a potential fuel station for future space missions, and a stepping stone to the rest of the universe. The moon, it seems, still holds many secrets waiting to be discovered. And that's the beauty of space exploration. There's always more to learn, more to understand, and more to inspire us. And the moon, our closest celestial neighbor, continues to do just that. As we look towards the future, the moon continues to play a significant role in our plans for space exploration. Our celestial companion, with its mysterious allure, has captivated the human imagination for millennia. Today, it is more than just an object of fascination. It is a stepping stone to the vast expanse of the universe. Let's delve into the ambitious plans various countries have for future lunar missions. Nations across the globe, from the United States and Russia to China and India, are setting their sights on the moon. They're planning to send both robotic and human missions, aiming to uncover more of the moon's secrets and to test new technologies that could be used for future space exploration. But the moon isn't just a destination, it's a potential base. The concept of a lunar base, a permanent human settlement on the moon, is gaining traction. This outpost would serve as a launch pad for missions further into space, particularly to Mars. Imagine it, a human colony on the moon bustling with activity, serving as our gateway to the cosmos. Yet even as we plan for the future, there are scientific questions that remain unanswered. What is the moon's exact composition? How did it form? Could there be resources on the moon that could be used for future missions? These questions drive our exploration, fuel our curiosity, and promise to unlock more of the moon's enigmatic character. The moon's pull on us is more than just gravitational. It's emotional, intellectual. It's a symbol of our desire to explore, to understand, to reach beyond our earthly confines. As we gaze at it from our home planet, it beckons us, promising adventure and discovery. The moon, our captivating celestial companion, continues to inspire us, reminding us of the vast universe waiting to be explored. From ancient legends to modern scientific discoveries, the moon has always been a source of fascination. As we journeyed through the enigmatic lunar landscape today, we were reminded of the enduring allure of this celestial body, the companion of our Earth, journeying with us through space and time. We began our voyage with the moon's pervasive presence in the tapestry of human culture, a testament to our enduring fascination. Ancient civilizations spun intriguing legends around the moon, attributing it with mystical powers and deeming it a harbinger of events. The moon's influence on our tides and potential impact on human behavior are realities that add layers to these captivating tales. Then, we traced the dawn of lunar exploration. The giant leap for mankind in the late 1960s marked the beginning of a new era, as humans set foot on the moon for the first time. This monumental achievement was more than a triumph of technology. It was a testament to the indomitable human spirit, our relentless pursuit of knowledge, and our inherent fascination with the unknown. Next, we ventured into the uncharted territory, the dark side of the moon. This hidden half, forever facing away from us, has long been a source of intrigue and speculation. The advent of technology allowed us to finally glimpse this elusive side, revealing a landscape vastly different from the familiar face we see. The dark side's heavily cratered surface and the absence of Maria, the dark basaltic plains, are stark reminders of the moon's tumultuous past. Our journey then took us through the groundbreaking modern lunar discoveries. From water ice deposits in permanently shadowed polar craters to the puzzling lunar quakes, these findings not only deepen our understanding of the moon but also offer tantalizing clues about the origins of our own planet. Looking ahead, we contemplated the moon's role in our future. With plans for lunar bases and the utilization of lunar resources, the moon could become a stepping stone for further space exploration. The prospect of humans becoming a multiplanetary species no longer seems a distant dream, but an imminent reality. As we continue to unravel the mysteries of the moon, we are reminded of our place in the cosmos and the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Our journey today is a testament to our curiosity, our resilience, and our relentless pursuit of knowledge. As we gaze upon the moon, let us remember that it is not just a celestial body. It is a symbol, a beacon, reminding us of what we have achieved and what we can aspire to. Our journey with the moon is far from over, and the best, as they say, is yet to come.